Hello there everyone and welcome back to this vampire campaign. So we have, let's see, 26 turns for the Blood Keep until we win, and we're conquering quite a lot of the Empire, so you know what, let's get straight into it. This should probably go up in the same sort of time period as the new trailer is gonna go up. The one that's the gameplay of the Blackfire Pass. They're actually the, what's they called? The Hochlanders, is it? They're actually sieging the Brass Keep, and if I lose that, yes, they broke off. If I would have lost that, the time for it would have reset and we would have been back to 50 turns, I think, for it. Which wouldn't be very nice. I'm not entirely sure where they got this reinsurgent of troops. And now some of my areas which have a low amount of what's it called? Of garrison are now being threatened to be destroyed. I also saw down there that one of the provinces of the Border Princes was just taken over by orcs. So we might have an orc invasion going on here in the south. Good stuff being built. Settlement being besieged by the Hochlanders. They're besieging Midname, trying to release that, and we do not want that, of course. Go away with you, you wild beast. Why would you want to release such beasts? It's beyond me. We need to recruit more people here to make sure this doesn't fall. And then we got this army. Could turn it against the Beastmen, actually. Luckily there for me, the walls were already destroyed. And I was able to make it through. I think once... oh, they didn't have a lot in there. I was hoping they had quite a few buildings that I could benefit from, recruit, replenish troops and whatnot, but that wasn't the case. Where should I put this army? I'll have to go somewhere up north. Try to maybe aid this one. Assault is impossible using siege tower. I have siege towers. Didn't I just build 3 of them in the last? I have 4 of them even. Okay, let's build ladders then. Or do I need one of those thingies? I thought I was ready to invade that place. This might mean that a lot of these... oh, haven't I even repaired all of those places? Oh. We've got chaos buildings. I haven't really... noticing now that I have... I thought I'd set it up last time. Did I load? Did I loot a different SUV? We got this army, all it needs is a general. So we can take this guy. And he can be the general. March 4th. We probably have the faction leader in, so we're gonna have to play that battle. Well, we'll hold that off for now. The spy is not really needed here, is he? He can go out here, take a look what's going on out there. Did we have... we had a lot of other armies moving as well. Ah yes, this one. We're moving up here, but it's only cannon fodder. So we really need like a strong point to hold the enemy at. So I think we march to this here bridge, and then we can get these units together. Ah, we got this one. That's why I should have waited. Oh. I got this one, and then reinforcement coming up to aid him. Guess we need some humans. Build some stuff. And the spy is not needed here. Instead, he can go up here to spy for us. We would need a tower here, somewhere along the line, I think. To keep a vigil over the land. We would actually need one over there as well. So we are in full control of our area. We need one over here as well, to make sure that we can see everything. Oh yeah, we got a spy up here. I can see this area. Ta 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 ta. Oh yeah, I moved this army. Oh, look at that boat. It's got 2 guns and some silly thingies at the front. And it's got English flags at the back, because that's how they roll. Gonna make sure that I make all the moves I want to do before I go and start doing the battles. We would need some towers in this area as well, to make sure that we got control on what's going on here in the Border Prince area. Actually a tower out here. So then we got control of what's going on there. Very good. Probably build a tower here somewhere, so I don't have to have the spy standing around in this area. Bloody heretics. Way! Do I have loads of priests here. Let's see if we can't. This one is the second best in the area. 25%, 33. Oh, that's not very good. I think we've moved everything else. All the armies. So once we destroy that one there, we can concentrate, probably weed out this area, and these two should be able to go through this and destroy them. Actually these 3, and once that's done we can swing across and hopefully destroy these, and these might turn back actually before we go towards Middenheim. It's a rebel city right now, so we can turn back, double back, and attack Karlberg. And we got actually 2 full stacks here with a faction leader, which could go against the Chaos Warriors. Actually I could possibly do it right now, but the thing is I'm not sure. I'm worried about crashing, and also we got quite a bit of a force in here that could launch, and I want to keep Altdorf under my control. But I think we'll go to play the battles now. We got this one, which I think is going to be a pretty hard one. So we start with something easier, which is the other siege we got going over here. So, no, am I not done here? I'm building these towers, but apparently can't bloody well use them. Oh, I thought I was gonna be able to attack there. Well, that's silly. Apparently siege towers does not allow me to actually attack the fort. Then we're gonna have to go with this one. Because we got a catapult with us. We got a single catapult. And that's gonna actually be more problematic than good for us. Because we can barely break the wall. I think we'll wait actually until we can put some ladders on the wall. Then charge through. Let's prepare to repel some enemies instead. Yes. Or actually, let's throw into a field battle. Let's go ahead and do this battle anyways. And make sure that we destroy this chaos force here in the center. We drag all the chaos forces into in one fell swoop. We should be able to destroy all of these. We'll leave the guy there, Sten the Scarred. He will not take part in it, but everyone else will. And we will be able to destroy all of them in one fell swoop. We outnumber the enemy by, I think, almost 1,000, more than 1,000 men, 2,000 men maybe. Ah, if I go a night attack, I won't get my reinforced army. So let's go in the daylight. Let's go and destroy chaos, shall we? From the heart of the Empire.
Yes, master.
The battlefield lays before us. Let's organize our battle line. Halberdiers in the front. I'm gonna deploy all the swordmen here to flank around. And then we got all the crossbows in the back. And then the little cavalry we have is gonna come through the forest. And we got this guy too. He will follow these swordmen and scare the enemy. Although I think fighting chaos, they probably won't be scared by anything we can produce. We want to take out that cannon. Reinforce delayed. And we're gonna get assaulted from the back. We want to destroy this one in front then as soon as possible. And the start, when to start with, we really need to destroy that cannon before it blows. One hit there and it blew a giant hole right in the center of my line. Luckily for me, this chaos force does not contain a lot of cavalry. Ooh, another great hit. Come on, cavalry. We have to go for it immediately. I think he's gonna be able to fire another shot. He's breaking up my center. You know what? We can't wait really for him to shoot down our entire line. The fightmen will advance and take the fight to the enemy. Lock these down and you go for flank. Looks like this one was snagged as well. go around, block that one. We managed to make it there, but our cavalry was intercepted by the general. The fact that my reinforcement is delayed is gonna wait. Was that our general or their general? Enemy general is full. That's good. And we took out the cannon. Now let's... We're probably most needed there on the right, actually. Or on technically our left. It's from the enemy side is the right. But we're needed over there, I think, the most. Yeah. Charge in their back. And you will swing around. Actually, we've mostly got that covered now. So how about you go ahead and charge these guys? Bloody hell, they didn't make a proper charge. I would have needed a proper charge there, and I would have broken. Nice charge over there, they know how to do it. Continue on and block these ones. You will move over there, you move back. Get up there, destroy them. These ones continue on. Ah, damn it! Enemy, the troops from the back has now reached our line. Cavalry, turn back, destroy them, and you will go for that guy over here. Make sure to line up for a proper charge. Ah, reinforcements have turned up. Great. I should have put them so the AI would have fought with them. Now they're just gonna stand there until our troops die, and we're not gonna be able to push them into battle before our some of our units have actually been completely destroyed. Throw in the cavalry now. We'll have to ride the general around that way. Yes, they got a proper charge in. And they saved this unit right here. Another general goes down. Good work by the crossbowmen holding on to their position. But they're getting slaughtered by those chaos ogres. Hurry back to the main line. Let the cavalry hit them again. And let's see if we can't draw the crossbowmen back. The general is engaged with bloodletters. I missed that they had managed to charge him. Let's get a hell out of dodge. Don't think that's a battle we can win. Or at least we can do better by charging it than to stand and fight with them. Turn around and charge them. Get a proper charge in as well. The cavalry are now done with their battle. Take care of the cavalry. to stop any troops. How did these guys get through? I thought I'd stopped all with the pikemen moving up. Ooh, the general lost quite a few troops in that charge, although the enemy lost even more. And the bloodletters were done for. Now he can... Ah, another bloody cannon! General, hurry! We'll push the cavalry through the center and we'll take on this side. It's the Chaos Ogres and the Chaos Trolls that are doing the that's doing most of the damage. Actually, we'll turn them against this unit. That should make for a good charge. Get in order and then charge. The crossbow line is cleared, but we've got a unit coming in there. Good charge by the cavalry. It's a hard-fought battle. But we've only lost 29%, but I'm not sure if they're counting the reinforcement troop as well in this. Cannon is dealt with. Let's hurry out back onto the field. And smash! Fall back. And then we move around, smashing these guys in the back. And the general will now attack the Chaos. Ah, they're actually retreating. Then we can leave it to the crossbows to shoot him down. And we can charge another target. He's probably getting hit by hundreds of bolts at this point. Constant bombardment, but still he lives. Good show. Yes, I think. No, actually, we'll continue. Make sure that no one wakes it off the field, or most importantly, not this. Oh, this is just a single Chaos Warrior. I think they shot down the ogre. Did they? No, he's still running. Well, let's charge him with cavalry then. I don't want that unit making it off the field. Only one of these managed to survive, but they were in the battle from the start. He keeps slipping and falling over. I do not like walking in the snow.
Command me, master.
Chase after him. Oh, fuck me. Oh. I'm gonna have to edit that out. And there we go. Victory. An heroic victory at that. Only one enemy managed to get away. Very good. Let's go back to the campaign map. Execute them. Ah, that means that the residence of the Grand Theologist now lays open for conquest. His area isn't well kept. I'm not entirely sure what the Grand Theologist probably didn't make a lot of money, to at least enough to spend anything on upgrading his town, because in every playthrough I've ever played it looks like shit. So we did that battle, and it turned out very well. So let's go ahead and end turn. See what... Ah, I forgot to move these. I don't think anyone ever said where exactly that tower was. Thing about any of these areas out here, they're not really super necessary for my ultimate victory. Are you gonna send a full stack to attack at the bridge? Oh, they have cannon. Does that mean yeah, I probably have to walk to them then. I could probably do a better job not auto-resolving, so let's go ahead and play this one. Let's do this. The huge skeleton horde. Great target for artillery. They put a lot of missile troops in the front. Well, let's not wait for them. Let's march across. And let's get our bows up there so they can fire as well. When those cannonballs hit as we go over the bridge, that's gonna be one nasty hit. Yeah, they're not planning on marching over the bridge, are they? Look at all these skeletons. There's 2,000 of them. Oh, the enemy decides to march out and meet us on the bridge. The undead will not falter. I'm surprised the bridge will hold up for this kind of these amount of people moving over it. Because at this point I do think we have something like 4,000 men on the bridge. And look at the mayhem up here in the front. Although they're actually pushing me back, or my troops back. Look, they do not even know what to do. They're panicking! And the guys in the back just keep pushing forwards. You know what, guys? Hold! And try to fight them. And as all this continues, arrows are being flung into the back. Ooh, that's a cannibal. The FPS goes down pretty darn heavily when I'm looking at that mess up there. The first casualties to my arrows. It looks like there's mostly Empire troops, but back here, I guess it's mostly... Oh! What's that?
We are being attacked.
What's going on? There's some... I think that was my general, unfortunately. Yeah. Look at what's going on. What the hell? Everyone's like intermingled, and some of my skeleton warriors are body surfing, or whatever it's called, crowd surfing. The enemy is basically trampling us at this point. Yeah, the amount of allies killed at this point is rising. Skeletons, get off the bloody bridge! They're trampling us off the bridge! The cannon fodder army is being used for cannon fodder. Oh no! The calamity! Now hit them back. We lost 50% there in that mess. Once they managed to push us to the point where they were trampling us, you can see the amount of dead skeletons being here. That's 1,000 skeletons being crushed underneath the Empire's foot. And about 30% of the enemy force has been killed. Whoopsie daisy, that was a cannibal. I'm hoping for friendly fire. One friendly fire shot by a cannon. Ah, yes! The cannons are aiming for this unit. If we move it behind here, maybe they'll be able to friendly fire their own units, because one shot into that mass, killing a ton of troops on their side, would be quite devastating for the cause. Let's move it a bit closer as well. I'm not sure if they're reloading or they don't want to fire anymore. The other skeleton unit is actually engaged in combat, so let's draw them up a bit. Or are they retargeting the guns? Is that what they're doing? I think they are. They might be aiming for these guys, but let's put these guys back here then as well. We've lost 70% of our force at this point. But I think it's evened out more now when they cannot trample us to death. We're gonna have to move both the archer units back a bit more because they're both in melee combat at this point. I think we have to pull them even further back because they seem to have trouble understanding my orders. And the enemy is pushing clean through the line. You know what? If we're gonna have them hit us, we're gonna have to be in thick formations and close by. They made a breach through the line right here. We'll set this unit across here and hopefully fire straight through. I want to see those cannon shots go into the enemy's lines. At this point we lost 80% of our force. Here they go. Yeah, there ain't. Ooh! Hit friendly units, and loads of them are now routed. This is perfect. We might just turn this around. But just by the sheer force of enemy cannon fire. The enemies they're basically the cause of their own defeat if they continue this way. I think they're probably aiming for this unit at this point. So we should move these guys closer. Now they're charging. We need some unit that the enemies know engaged in melee with, which they can target with their artillery. Here comes a shot. I think they're targeting this one now. The one I originally wanted them to target. If they just could get one hit here somewhere. Yes! Perfectly. Perfectly. What? Let's say. Oh, is it the mass route? It might be. It's a stampede to kill the enemy. We basically went to the bridge and massacred each other. Kill those cannons and see if we can win the battle. Maybe you should. Yeah, they do not have any arrows left. These guys should probably just hold the position where they are and open fire. The absolute massacre, the amount of people lying dead everywhere. Loads of people stuck in a weird way on the bridge. More or less everyone that took part in this bloody battle died. Although on my side that doesn't really matter because they were already dead. Charge through, kill those cannons. Imagine firing canister down the bridge with these 4 cannons. I think we will end... yeah, let's end it here, I think. Let's end the battle. I lost 2,000 men and the enemy lost 1,700. So all in all, 3,700 soldiers, actually 800 soldiers. 3,800 soldiers died. On my side we've got 645 left. The enemy side's got roughly 200. Let's go back to the campaign map. And we took a few prisoners, which we'll execute. And the entire staff was killed off. Which weakens their position and opens up their capital province. And I will be able to take them, that one, and the next one pretty darn soon after that. And I will have dealt with that county. And then I can go on to deal with the bloody Hochlanders. There's a lot of Hochlanders, isn't there? Good. I'll rather take you on in a field battle, you absolute... Very good. Let's go ahead and play this battle, shall we? Okay, so... that battle actually crashed. At the end of it, it crashed. So we have... I had to go back, load a save. And the entire turn was turned around. So basically everything I did the last turn, the battle on the bridge and everything was overturned. So basically we've teleported back and now we're doing an alternative universe kind of deal. So let me tell you a little bit about what happened. Middenheim fell, but Delberts held, even though Delberts was the one that had a bigger army attacking it. I think they're going up to siege the Brass Keep again. What else happened? The battle at the bridge didn't happen. Instead, I moved to another bridge, and they bypassed me and they went to siege that town there. Let's see. Ah, yeah, I can actually show around here. Let's see. Delberts, they decided to siege that again, but they moved. Instead of putting my troops at the bridge there, I put them there, and they moved instead then with the stack to attack Middenstag, which I will be able to reinforce then. Let's see, what else happened? No, I think that was it actually. And instead then of having the battle that crashed with the city, what we're instead gonna have is have this battle. And I think I'm gonna win this pretty easily. I'm gonna have to play it because of the power ratio thing. I do not trust this general. He has no star. This man would wet himself at the notion he would be in charge at all. So, yeah. I'll have to take charge of the battle. Anyways, let's go into it. Into this battle. And also, when when it crashed, I obviously had to restart the game while I was doing that, I saw that the video of the Blackfire Pass was out, so I checked that out while I was while the crash occurred. And I'll probably do some sort of video on it showing, or just doing similar to the other one I did about I can't remember which one it was. It was Which one did I? I can't remember actually. But anyways, it's similar to that where I sort of walked through with my ideas. Oh yes, it was the initial trailer. That was that one, similar to that one. Probably though, that video will be a lot shorter, so it might go. There's probably go up before this one actually. And it looked rather cool. But enough of that, let's go and check out. I think there's nothing really troublesome except for the ogres. The reinforcement army has got it. Okay, there's quite a big unit of knights actually. I should have imagined that since it is... No wait, where is... maybe in one of these at least the their faction leader is in it. Wait, they're broken? The bloody ogres broke. And now the swordmen can fall upon the enemy from the top of that mountain. And we can encircle the enemy. Well, this turned into a rout rather quickly. And now I'm completely encircled the enemy. Although at this point the ogres turned back. I noticed when there was a huge spike here in their power. But we will continue. There's one unit still in there fighting. They had a golden opportunity to take that knight unit around and strike my troops in the back, but they haven't.
He will suffer, my master.
Probably rout these ones just by this charge. Maybe. The ogres are routing again. Let's have these units then continue on chasing these people down, and then we can worry about the units coming up here. So let's reorganize the line down here. Actually, all of them except him hurry there. Swordmen in the back. Crossbowmen turn them as well. And the catapult.
Command me, master. There is no escape from
Into line, you bastards! Prepare, the enemy is just over the hill. Ah, there he is! There is the enemy faction leader. Well, he will turn up just as we have won the battle against his the little force of allies he had sent. There's only one ogre left, so... Ah, there goes the charge! And we weren't properly in line. Just engage the bastards. Let's get the general down here. Hurry up to the front! They killed quite a few in their initial charge, but in a draw-out battle against loads of spearmen, they don't stand a chance. And let's see how it's going for the general unit. He's going to be surrounded soon enough as well. I think these knights are about to ride away, and then we can use this entire force. It's actually moving out. I guess he's trying to prevent getting encircled by our troops. He's going for our general. So he thinks he can take on this guy, which apparently pisses himself as soon as they might even just hint about the fact that he would be in command of anything. Well, you have a good line up here, plus the speed you will gain from riding downhill straight into the back here. They push closer. They make a thick target, and here comes the charge. I can't even see the enemy unit, but I think there's only 6 of them left. And the general is stuck somewhere in there. There he is. He got pushed down by the horses. And just swamped by all these enemies. Although I haven't gotten a message that he's dead yet. So might be still there. Yes, he is still there. But there he was cut down. This should be it. No, there's... Let's have the general send them off. A single dwarf managed to escape from there. Well, I think these guys will be taken down by the general, and then this battle will be over. Let's let them ride into it. And there we have it. Heroic victory. I lost 372 men, and I killed off quite a lot of them, so might even be able to take the town. Let's go back to the campaign map. And quite a few prisoners, and we'll execute them all. Since I killed the leader, the faction was turned to rebels. Looks like the Nordlanders are gonna actually move up and try to aid the Kislevites against the Dark Elves. And dwarves take on some of their own rebels. Sure. Let's see. I'm looking for some tower up here. Whatever it was. Apparently I should get a special vampire unit for going and taking over that town or that tower. So when I destroyed them, They filled their army with rebel units. I got space for zombie unit, or if I can draw troops from another town to fill that void. More crossbows maybe. I'm hoping to drag these bastards out of the town rather than attacking it. We'll take ladders and then we'll lay the siege. These places gonna need more troops. Let's take a look. They've sieged this again, but this guy is nowhere near able to take that. We can finish off this one, and then we can... Oh wait, the general died? Or did I... Maybe I didn't have a general for this army. Well, we can give... We can... let's see, what unit should we send off? Actually, we'd send off the skeletons. See if they can mix with this. And then we put him as general. And then he can take 3 of the best units with him. They want Karsteins, but there's only 22, so let's take these 3. And these will go and hold Salzmund. Oh. They're gonna have a hard time holding this. And we cannot recruit any troops, although we have troops up here which we can send down to help. Only think I need 1 or 2 more. There we go. And then we can take this army to go down and hold this. Put this place under siege. And this time the siege tower should work to break through here, shouldn't it? This army will come to aid here. And be able to strike at them. Now that the Chaos Forces moved north, we can actually move one of these. Let's assemble an army and move on this. Maybe I should go up actually and help these guys before we strike there. So let's take Helmut. Let's take a good amount of these spears. Let's take catapults. Let's take the cavalry. Let's take some more cavalry. Crossbows, gonna be needed. Take swordmen. Ghosts to scare the enemy. And then we got 2 more rooms for 2 more halberdiers, I guess. And that army will go up and aid this town. We send them off. And seems like we're not able to take care of... Oh yes, that's why. As we redraw. I don't want to play that battle just yet. Can send this cavalry unit. Ah yes, they probably need cavalry. It's better than having them in town. Human halberdiers. We got quite a force here we can move out. Together with some here. So let's take all the best ones. that will be enough. And then we take some of these, some of these, and some of these. Looking good all across the line, although these guys can probably hold their own now. This army ready to strike, and now these two will be ready to strike at their heart. Very good. So we got a good advance all across the line, although I think we're about up to an hour in... Oh wait, did I do this one maybe? It's unsure if I'm gonna win this one. Crushing defeat. Well, where did that army go? Oh, there. Well, they can go back, regroup, get more troops, and attack it again. The oh, they actually released them. The chaos guys in there are not going anywhere, so we can line up for another attack. But yeah, this is the Friday episode of the Vampire, and we've got 24 turns left. Victory is more or less assured as long as we can hold the Brass Keep. At this point is the only weak point, and down in the south, even though there's a build-up of orcs, there's no real major problem going on. Probably have to go through and make sure I destroy all the troubled buildings, because we found quite a few in some of the recently captured cities. And there's still some broken down buildings here and there. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I will be seeing you all for the next one. Bye.